What's going on, YouTubers? Another day. Okay, so this topic I want to talk about intermittent fasting. Okay, so this is one of the things that I've done in my weight loss. I didn't mention it on my other video because I actually have a whole series of videos that I'm going to break it down for you guys and go into detail because it's really important to focus on the little measures that's necessary. For me, I've done everything all together, so it's like a normal, natural thing to do without even thinking about it. But once I look back and I try to break it down, it does get complex. So let's talk about intermittent fasting. So the time frame of my eating was from 6 o'clock to 12 o'clock and 12 o'clock to 6 o'clock. That's it. Simple like that. Simple but hard, because at that time I did skip certain meals, so I was eating only 2 meals a day. So I would have like a little bread, like a multi-grain bread with some coconut oil, because coconut oil, if you guys don't know, what happens is that when it turns into fats, it's used as energy, but it's a faster way to get energy. So you get it it's a 2-stage process, but it's basically a quick boost, a quick energy boost. And when you're on a low carb diet, you need to have a quick energy boost, especially in the morning time, to get your day started with all your antioxidants, all your cruciferous vegetables that's necessary. Don't forget those as well. You don't want to be a zombie. So that time frame that I was eating, so from 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, it's like you're going to go up and you go down, and you're going to go up again after 12, and then you're going to go back down. So this is what I'm talking about the low carb diet as well. Okay, so you have to be really careful with it, because you're going to go through that roller coaster, and you're going to have to deal with that pain in your stomach, which is hunger. All right, so you're going to have to embrace hunger. Okay, I'm not saying to be anorexic or to starve yourself. I'm just saying that there are going to be times where you're going to feel like you're starving, but it's normal. It's a normal thing. So, and these are one of the things that a lot of people cannot deal with, and then they rush off these diets because they can't deal or maintain that level, which is a roller coaster effect, because you're doing this in your busy life. You know, you probably got kids and you got a whole types of things going on in your life, relationships, all types of events, and then you're dealing with, then you got to maintain yourself on this roller coaster. So prepare for that, and you could do it. You could do it. Don't think you can't do it. It could be done. You know, it could be done, but you need the right nutrients. You know, I suggest get a multivitamin that supports your lifestyle. If you're very active, get one that supports being active, because you're gonna need that. Because if you don't take care of your body's going to break down, and it's going to draw from, which is energy from what you use in your daily life, and you're going to be stressed out, and you're going to jump off the diet. So that's what I suggest. I suggest that what you should do is prepare it. Research on things that help you when you're at your lowest, when you don't have no energy at all. All right, so it's like you got to be meticulous like that. It's going to help a lot. A lot of people too, they use the balance. Like I use the balance, I use the cup. They could just see it, but I like to be precise with it, because there's a reason for the madness. It's because now when I want to gain muscle mass, so let's say my container, I got 300 grams of meat, 300 grams of vegetables, maybe 100 grams of what you call carbs. Cool. Now, if I want to increase it, I got to increase the ratio, because there's a certain ratio that you have to increase when it comes to proteins, fats, carbs. Okay, so then I might want to up my protein. So I'm going to go up like by 100 grams in my protein. So that's the thing about having a balance, is that it keeps you in check. So you have total control, basically, as much as you can. See, if you just do it by eye spotting, I mean, it's cool, but what happens when you feel hungry? You might put a little bit more, so it's good to just be accurate as much as possible. That's just my suggestion. That's what I did, and it worked a lot. And the thing about intermittent fasting, you sleep a lot. You got to get your sleep in there. Drink a lot of water. Stay hydrated. No juice. No sugars. A lot of water. 3-4 gallons of water. Bam. You gotta do that, because like your body's basically like dying though. It's in like a dying mode, and you're gonna have to replenish it. And that's what I gotta say about that.